Hey everybody. Sorry, forgot the YouTube channel name for a moment. Glecko here, back with yet another video. So this is going to be my review for A Returner's Magic Should Be Special. Saw this a couple days ago on Crunchyroll, of course. Speaking of, well, we'll get to that later. Anyway, yeah. So A Returner's Magic Should Be Special. So this is about a boy by the name of Desir Hermond. In this world, well, it's a world of magic, right? In this world, there's these thing called shadow worlds that appear, and the mages of this world go into these shadow worlds to clear them, and it prevents if a shadow world isn't cleared, it corrupts their land, making it unlivable and all that. So they're in the final. The story starts with the boy with Desir and his party in the final stretch of the battle. They're fighting some dragon. I forgot the dragon's name, but Desir and his party ultimately slay the dragon. Desir uses this special type of magic called inversion magic, and he actually seals the dragon's magic away, preventing it from being able to use spells, so giving them the chance to win. They slay the dragon, and it seems like all's well and good, but then all that stored mana had nowhere to go, so the dragon explodes and the world ends. The party dies. Desir has a flashback to all the friends and loved ones he's lost, and he's actually sent back in time. And he decides that this go around, he's sent back like right to when he enrolled in the Magic Academy. And he decides this go around, he's actually going to work to make changes and help build up his friends, make them even stronger, so that they can stop the shadow worlds. And he views it as a second chance back. He goes to this academy where the nobles are extremely judgmental and prejudiced towards commoners. The school is separated into two different classes, alpha and beta. Beta is where all the commoners go. Alpha is where the nobles go. So Desir works with two people also in beta class with him, and they eventually decide to rise up the ranks and not rise up the ranks. Like they take this little special. They form a party and take this special test, which is going to allow them to become like single rankers, who are the most powerful beings in their respective in the school. The top 9 strongest students in the school. They go on this. They take this test. They pass. They become single rankers, and they're moved to alpha class. And they are the first commoners to have ever for this to have ever worked for. Other commoners have tried it, but they were crushed by the nobles because they're not given nearly as much resources to train or to prepare. But Desir made it work, along with his friends Prom, Schneider, and Romantica. Romantica and Desir were a thing before before Desir got sent back in time, but she died early on during one of the shadow worlds, so he kind of struggled with that. So throughout this, the main theme of this story, it's only one season so far. I heard it's supposed to get a second one. I hope so. But the main thing is basically Desir is putting together his dream team, the team of people he know had potential, but it was snuffed out due to their circumstances, and he wants to build them up. Along the way, he has to fight the strongest. This is their first year of school. He has to fight the strongest group of mages, the Blue Moon Knights, or something like that. And because they're commoners, a lot of the Blue Moon Knights wants to crush them. But there is one lady, I believe her name's Celeste. Desir during the entrance exam actually beat Celeste. Not in a physical fight, like it was like a race. And Celeste she's been gunning for him. So when she finds out that he's taking the exam, she's excited. So the exam arc, you see Celeste, she's like hyper focused on battling Desir, sorry. And Celeste is actually the most powerful student at the academy, but even so, during their final battle, Desir doesn't necessarily beat her again, but he does find a way to clear the shadow world, which puts his team on top. And of course, they become single rankers and they move up to alpha. And then there's another thing where And that's basically it. There's something that happens after that, but it's not really. I don't would really consider it part of the story. Obviously, this is going to have a. This is this is where the manga. This is where the anime left off, but the manga definitely went on after this because Celeste leaves the Blue Moon Knights and she joins Desire's group, and they're getting ready to go into a shadow world because a shadow world appeared. Because Desire, he knows about all the stuff that's going to happen, so he's prepping them. So a Returner's Magic should be special. Yeah, this was good, man. I really like this one. I really like this one. I wasn't too sure about it at first, but when I got it, as I got into it, he was like, "Oh yeah, this. I can rock with this. This is a nice little anime. Good characters, some decent comedy, cool magic. It's got the whole 9 yards. I really got nothing to complain about. Uh, Other than it's only like 12 episodes, but I've recently looked up because I've got tired of waiting. I don't have much money, but apparently it might be cheaper to. I saw that I saw a video where the person was like, "Yeah, you can pay $2 for this not special for this app, and you can watch all the manga you want." So my thing is, I'm kind of worried that a lot of the lesser known animes that I watch, they won't have a season 2. So I gotta look into that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna start reading. Probably gonna download that app. Read the manga because I'm getting tired of these awesome shows just leaving me off on these cliffhangers, and I have to wonder what happened. But yeah, again, I'm just kind of worried because what if a Returner's Magic isn't on there? Like, what if the lesser known animes that I've been watching aren't on there? But I guess I'll cross that path when I get to it. But anyway, this is Glecko. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Desire, I realized I haven't talked about the characters much. Well, I guess the characters is where this is one flaw you can give this movie. I'm not gonna say that they were bad characters. I'm just gonna say I didn't really care for the characters. So that's it's unfortunate, but I care for Desire. He was pretty cool, and I don't know, Prom I didn't like. I don't know why. His voice was just annoying. I didn't like any of the nobles, but I guess I'm not supposed to like them. Desire gets a pass, though. Though at times I did feel like he was kind of annoying. But this is mainly during the first couple episodes. After that, he becomes a lot more bearable. Romantica, meh. So yeah, the characters. This show definitely takes a hit on characters now that I think about it. But still, a good show overall. Very great show. Really enjoyed it. Returner's Magic should be special. This is Glecko. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for all the love and support, y'all.